What's the worst thing I've ever seen happen at a wedding? I was the maid of honor at my closest friend Lena's wedding. Everything was perfect, until her future mother-in-law, Margaret, suddenly stood up in the middle of the ceremony and said she needed to speak. The entire chapel went dead silent. I watched the color drain from Lena's face. Margaret walked toward the altar with a twisted smile and pulled out her phone. "Before my son ruins his life," she said loudly, "everyone deserves to see who he's really marrying." She pressed play. The volume was at maximum. A video filled the room, showing a woman who looked exactly like Lena in a hotel room with another man, clearly intimate. The sound was unmistakable. Lena collapsed into sobs, shaking her head desperately, whispering, "That's not me," to her fiancé, Ethan. But the woman in the video had her face, her hair, her mannerisms. Ethan's expression changed in seconds, from confusion to pure fury. "Is this real?" he demanded. "Tell me this isn't real." Lena was hyperventilating, unable to form words. Guests started pulling out their phones, recording everything. Her parents looked shattered. Margaret, on the other hand, looked triumphant. "I hired a private investigator 6 months ago," she announced. "I knew something was off about this girl. My son deserves better than a cheating liar." The room exploded with whispers and gasps. Lena's grandfather nearly collapsed and had to be helped into a chair. Then something clicked. I noticed the date on the video. It claimed it was filmed the previous Thursday, but I knew for a fact Lena was with me that entire week. We had attended my aunt's memorial service in Seattle, drove there together, and even shared the same hotel room. I grabbed Margaret's phone and paused the video. The woman had a rose tattoo on her upper back. Lena doesn't have any tattoos. I've known her since middle school. I've seen her in swimsuits more times than I can count. "This video is fake," I said loudly. "Lena was with me in Seattle that week, and she doesn't have that tattoo." Margaret snatched her phone back, screaming that I was lying to protect my trashy friend. She pointed toward the back of the chapel and called the investigator forward to confirm everything. A nervous